Northern California, a tourist hotspot known for its historic landmarks and beautiful drives. The area also boasts many of America's most loved golf courses. Only 30 minutes south of San Francisco, in the vibrant town of Palo Alto, lies another course which may not be as popular, but it's launched the careers of many champions worldwide. The Stanford University men's program has produced 25 major victories since 1934, most recently spearheaded by Tom Watson and Tiger Woods, making it one of the most successful universities in the country. There is little wonder that the Cardinal alumni are so proud of their team.
Well, I think we're lucky at Stanford because it's a neat combination of people. I think that's really what makes Stanford golf and the whole university really, because you get to attract people from all over the world that are drawn by really neat golf and academic experience at the same time.
PGA Tour veteran Casey Martin, now coaching the University of Oregon, tasted NCAA success at Stanford.
Coming back to Stanford's special. Not just for how beautiful it is, but just all the memories, and spent 5 great years here. Loved it, every minute of it. Now that I'm recruiting against it, I mean, you kind of wait to see what kids want to go to Stanford first, then kind of work back from there.
It is one of those things for us. We have to work hard in recruiting because it is so challenging to get in academically. So we have to beat the bushes a bit and find the kids that can qualify. But once we do, we hope that they see that Stanford's a great spot.
With only a limited amount of scholarships, academics are a priority. For Coach Ray to get in, top marks were a must.
I got in touch with the coach at the time here, Wally Goodwin, who was also Casey Martin's coach and was kind of a legendary guy around here. And he introduced me to Stanford, and he said, you know, I'm not really recruiting too many people. I've got a guy in the pipeline named Tiger who's coming in next year. You know, if you can get into school, you can maybe walk on the team and go from there. And that's kind of how it went down. I had to take the SAT a couple of times to get my scores high enough. And I came out on a March day, and there was about 10 feet of snow on the ground in Minnesota. And it was sunny, and saw the palm trees and the beautiful weather out here. And I said, this is the spot for me.
And even the standouts weren't let off the hook. A young Tiger had a great impact on the program, showing his work ethic in hitting both the books and the ball.
He was really great to be a teammate of and with, and learned a lot from him. So he got some neat opportunities, whether it's the World Amateur or the Masters, the US Open, to go play a lot. And so it opened up spots for scrubs like me to fill in that 5th spot. So.
Coach Ray was part of the 1994 national champions before a career on the nationwide tour. In 2007, he returned to coach the Cardinals to an 8th NCAA championship.
I think we had a few guys on our team that really took it upon themselves to be leaders, and it was just a great group of guys. They all worked really hard. They didn't really put themselves in a box. They never got to a point where they said, oh, you know, we've just won 4 tournaments. That's pretty good. You know, let's protect against that. They wanted to win 5.
And with recent graduates like Joseph Bramlett starting to make moves in the professional game, Stanford's current squad know they're in a perfect position to fulfill their golfing dreams.
Coach Ray is a great coach. He has a lot of experience. He knows what it takes to get to the next level. He knows what it takes to win national championships, and so he's a big asset for our program and for our team.
The team, now ranked 12th in the country, benefit also by having one of the nation's top collegiate courses, just 1 block from campus.
It's neat to say that we have maybe one of the more unfettered or untouched George C. Thomas designs. You know, it's a university course. I love the fact that it's a classical course, but on the mission statement, it's for the students first. The course is a majestic place, and it stood the test of time. I mean, we've got 16 of the top university teams here this week, and even par will be a great score, and we're proud of that. And so it's fun to you know, I get the juices flowing when tournament time rolls around, because you know, the course really stands up and it's fun to compete on.
Opened in 1930, the course hosts the U.S. Intercollegiate Championship annually, and every great program must have a good practice facility, and Stanford's Siebel Training Complex is second to none.
I mean, we'll start off with the 6 different greens from different designers. You can hit any short game shot in the world there. And then you have the ability to make your own golf course there, essentially. It's 32 acres, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's 15, 20 tee boxes scattered around. There's so many combinations of holes you can make there, and it's just a really nice place to go and spend a Sunday afternoon just practicing and relaxing there.
We're very fortunate. We have a wonderful practice facility. The golf course is great. We really have all the tools to get better. We just have to, it's on us to use them.
And the ability to tap into one of the most successful minds in the game, Tom Watson, is an added bonus for both undergrad and coach.
Comes around, he's great on email. He's so busy. I love, trying to connect with him every time he's in the Bay Area. But what an ambassador to the game he's been worldwide. I think that you see how he operates and his demeanor and how he's well liked all around the world. And I think that a lot of that is due to his time here, and he carries with him that proud feeling of being a Stanford guy.
And no matter where their careers take them after graduation, the Stanford golf alumni remain some of the proudest and most successful players in the game today.
I think at the time when you're in the heat of the battle, it's a lot more about the scores, but when you get older and you've coached some and you've been around the block a little bit, you realize that what really matters is not so much what you shoot, but more about what the experience was like and who you met and the stories you can tell along the way. And so I just really value the relationships and the friends that I made here and the people that I've been around.